Hey YouTube. Today is Sunday, January 14th. It's on my car. I am on my way to church. About 6 years ago, I joined a prayer team at my church, and I served with that team for a couple of years. Met some incredible people. The leader of that group actually is still the same leader. I had left that team and then went to become a storyteller in the children's ministry. And over the last 3 years, I haven't served at my church. My daughter playing club volleyball really interfered with even us being able to attend Sunday service. So, backstory now, short, but Jessie is no longer playing club volleyball. She chose to leave the club. Her life was just too pressured. And I'm so proud of her for recognizing and understanding what priorities mean. And so now we are able to attend church. She's able to actually have a life outside of volleyball. She'll be 16 in February. And, she's finding herself having more interest than just volleyball. And I am so thrilled about that. And I'm thrilled about what her interests are. She wants to get involved at church. She wants to fellowship with other Christian athletes. She wants to do multi-sports. So I'm just really proud of her. I decided that now that we are able to commit to going to church, I wanted to start serving again. And I guess God just is nudging me to be on the prayer team. I've been lacking having a small group, and the prayer team meets before church, and I'm excited about that. So I've committed to 2 Sundays, the second and the fourth Sunday every month, with the exception that I'm not going to be able to go the fourth Sunday. My school is having an open house, so I'm going to have to miss. So today's my first day, and I'm just really thrilled. We do have some icy conditions, so I'm taking my time, and hopefully the highway is clear. And hopefully sorry for that. I don't know if you're hearing like my phone jiggle around. So, and my heater is on too. So I don't even know if this is recording. I'm doing this for a life update. Last Thursday, I had 2 biopsies on my face. One here and one here. This one is not healing as well. Today's the first day I actually applied makeup over it. She thinks they're basal cell, so we're waiting for the news on that. Maybe another Mohs surgery in my future. There for sure is a chemo cream therapy that I'm beginning this afternoon. I'm waiting until after I get home from church to start it. Usually, I've only done it once and I've spot treated since then, but usually it's around the 3rd or 4th day that I start to react. And I have warned my students that my face is going to appear severely burned. Hopefully I don't scare them to death. This time I'm only treating my entire forehead and down the bridge of my nose. It's actinic keratosis, but it's gotten to be where it's really troublesome. It's not as bad right now today. My makeup went on pretty well, but there are some days where I just choose not to even put foundation on because it flakes so badly. So it's mainly in this area here and down the bridge of my nose. I get a lot of flaky skin popping up. What else? My frontal fibrosing alopecia. So I was diagnosed with that last year, right around the time that I had the Mohs surgery on this spot. And that healed wonderfully. I decided not to treat the alopecia, and I haven't noticed any more decrease in hair loss, but she was not thrilled that I decided not to treat it. ahead and get the prescription and to try it. But I'm still on the fence about that. She told me that the side effects are very minimum and that I shouldn't worry about side effects and that it really could save my hairline. I don't know. I don't know if I'm just in denial about it. I asked her if the fluorosil calcipotriene treatment is what caused it, and she said no, absolutely not. There's no connection there, but I disagree. And so do other people on the alopecia group. I think that is what caused my hair loss. I mean, chemo causes hair loss. Why would not chemo cream that I applied all over my face cause me to lose that hair loss? Makes sense to me. Anyway, this time I'm going to make sure I'm not anywhere near my hairline because this is where my hairline used to be. I've lost at least a finger's length of hair, and it's completely scarred. Mostly here, this little triangle area that's gone on both sides. But thankfully, my hair, the way I style my hair, you can't really tell. And like I told her, I mean, I could be 65 before I really see any significant hair loss, and then I'll just get a cute wig. I don't know if I want to rub a steroid cream on my face every day. There has to be side effects. And I'm not willing to do that. I don't want to have inflammation either. I don't want to have redness from the cream. I don't know. I'm dealing with one thing at a time. Let's deal with the skin cancer first. I can't handle two things at a time. And that's a wrap for now because I'm not sure what the audio is like on this clip. So, and I got to pay attention to what I'm doing. So it's a snow day. I'm off work. So I'm being a little bit of a couch potato. I just got a call from the dermatologist and it does look like it came back basal cell. One spot. The spot on my cheek was benign. The spot on my nose is basal cell. So I'm going to get a call from the Mohs surgeon to get that scheduled. They said that I would hear within a week to make the appointment. So that's that update, and I'll be sure and document. I also am on my third day of putting the chemo cream on my face. So I have Aquaphor. all over. So I'm doing the chemo cream, forehead, and down the bridge of my nose. And that is for the actinic keratosis, the flaking that's been going on. I don't know. I think I reacted around day 4 or 5. So I'm not really seeing any redness or anything yet, but I started it on Sunday. Today is Tuesday. So I'm hoping that I'll react pretty soon because I'm going to stop the cream as soon as I react. I'm not going to just keep going until I'm like raw and irritated like I did last time. As soon as I start seeing a reaction, she told me 5 days. So if by Friday I haven't reacted, I'll continue it through the weekend. But so far, I'm just applying the cream in the morning and then waiting 30 minutes and putting the Aquaphor over it. And I plan on going to work with the Aquaphor on my face and just getting through it, you know, throw my vanity out the window. So anyway, that's my update, and I'll show you what that's going to entail. Stay tuned.